Ali Riza got into a bit of trouble the other day, it seems. The newspapers were buzzing with scandalous talk, you know? Those newspapers with those big, bold pictures of naked women. Well, it all came up here the other day, you see. A woman asked him about something oral, and he replied, "It's forbidden." When he said that, she burst into laughter. "How can you talk like that, sir? That's right, that's wrong." She said, "Well, now most of the people are facing such a test. Most of them. So when you say it's forbidden, where did you base that on? You stuck to the wall. How can you call this forbidden now? Forbidden is one thing, permissible is another. Now, do not mix truth with falsehood or conceal the truth while you know it, says the Quran, declaring this is lawful and this is forbidden, inventing lies about Allah. Indeed, those who invent lies about Allah will not succeed. A brief enjoyment will be theirs. Then they will have a painful punishment. Let's see. Now, my friend, first of all, let's talk about this. In the Shafi'i school of thought, this is allowed. Because in the Shafi'i school, semen is considered clean, not impure. Blood is impure. If it comes out, ablution is not invalidated according to Shafi'i. But whatever is worth as much as clothes, if there is blood on them, they are impure. They are considered filth. In terms of clothing, it hinders prayer. If there is a significant amount exceeding the size of a hand, then it is considered impure. Now, not invalidating ablution is one thing, not being impure is another. Did I explain? So, what is semen? If semen comes out, a full bath is required. Of course, if it comes out with lust, there are disagreements there too. If semen comes out, a full bath is required. But according to the Hanafi school, semen is impure, but it can crumble from clothes. If it hardens, dries, it can crumble. It can be clean without washing. If it's visible, if there's a spot, you remove it, clean it. But in the Shafi'i school, semen is considered clean. What does it mean to be clean? It means all prophets were born from it. They say, how can I defile it? They say, the Quran says, and we did certainly create man out of clay from an altered black mud. It says that lowliness means an inglorious thing, something disliked by people. Inglorious is different, impure is different, they say. Shafi'i says this, in the Hanbali school, semen is considered impure. Did I explain? In the Shafi'i school, semen is not considered impure. So even if there's seminal fluid in oral sex, they don't consider it impure. First. Second, there is quite a broad understanding in the Maliki school regarding this matter. Indonesia, Malaysia, etc., most people there are Maliki and some are Shafi'i. It's just a normal thing for them there because of the school of thought. Now, when it comes to the Hanafi school, most of us are Hanafi, not all of us. Here, if 50 people, 100 people come for congregational, if 50 people, 100 people come for congregational prayer, at least 3, 5, up to 10 Shafi'is may be there. So we need to talk about Shafi'i. There are Shafi'i in Turkey. There's no Maliki or Hanbali, but there's Shafi'i. We'll also give their fatwa. So now we've come to the Hanafi school. What's in the Hanafi school? In the Hanafi school, in the section on disliked matters, in Fetwa-i Hindiye, which is a reputable source in Hanafi jurisprudence, it says here, and it is said that there is no problem with it. What's underneath? There's no problem with it. There's dislike. There's no problem, but there's dislike. Meaning there's a dislike, but not a prohibition. And there's a saying that there is one instance where it's not allowed. Look, it doesn't say it's forbidden. It never says forbidden. In any school of thought, I told you what? Not everything permissible is allowed. But not everything not permissible is forbidden. Because saying something is forbidden is very difficult. Like alcohol. How do you say alcohol is forbidden? How do you say it's forbidden, Master Baba Aladdin Effendi? Even if you give a room full of gold, you can't make him drink one. Even if you give a room full of gold, you can't make him say it's forbidden. Because he used to say, the forbidden is very dangerous, my son. He used to say. You don't say forbidden to something. You need strong evidence, very strong evidence. Especially if there is disagreement. Like Shafi'i and Maliki, even in Hanafi there is, it's not allowed. There's no problem in such a situation. How do you say it's forbidden? According to which school of thought, according to which hadith, do you say it's forbidden? Be sure to like the video to see more content like this and subscribe for answers to your questions about Islam.